The Unlikely Team of Willow Meadow. Book 12. The Willow Meadow Festival. Willow Meadow shimmered with sunlight. It was finally the day of the festival. Remy bounced in white circles, his ears flopping with each joyful hop. "Let's make this our best celebration ever," he cheered. Tilda, the tortoise, arrived with woven baskets of berries, fresh fruit, and warm smiles. "I brought our favorite treats," she said, "and a few surprises too." Cris the crow soared above, trilling a banner that read, "Friends forever." He swooped down and landed with a proud caw. "I made it myself." The frog siblings tuned their tiny instruments and began to rehearse a lively meadow tune. Fern, quiet and careful, also arranged wildflowers in jars made of acorn caps. She placed them all around the clearing, yellow ones near the picnic blanket, blue ones by the music corner, and the tiniest purple ones right by the willow tree. Pippin, the dog, cheerful as ever, trotted back and forth, hanging colorful ribbons and leaf streamers from low branches. "This place looks amazing," he said, wagging his tail. Just as they finished setting up the picnic, Fern's eyes lit up. "Wait, I see someone coming." A little figure peeked over the hill, then came carefully through the tall grass. It was Milo, the little mole. He wore a bright blue bow tie and carried something carefully wrapped in moss. "Milo!" they all called out. "You came!" Milo beamed. "I wouldn't miss it. I made something for the festival." He gently unwrapped his gift. Inside was a tiny sculpture of the whole group, made of stones, bits of bark, and tiny petals. Each friend was there smiling. Even the willow tree had tiny leaves pressed into its bark. The others gasped in delight. "It's perfect," said Tilda softly. "So much love in something so small," said Fern. They hugged Milo and placed the sculpture right in the center of the celebration. The day was filled with joy. They shared a long, happy picnic under the willow tree, nibbling berries and sweet bread. They played meadow games like leaf tag and hide and hop. Cris performed a fluttery ribbon dance. Remy told funny stories about the time he got tangled in a kite. And the frog siblings played their cheerful tune, which had everyone clapping and tapping their paws, wings, or feet. As the sun dipped low and turned the sky golden, Fern stood up with a little wooden box in her hands. "It's our time capsule," she said. "Let's each add something special." Tilda placed a tiny clay snail inside. Cris added one of his shiny feathers. Remy tucked in a corner of his painting from the art show. Fern gently laid one of her pressed flowers on top. Frederick added a music note charm from his song. And Milo, with careful paws, placed his sculpture right in the center. Together, They carried the box to the base of the willow tree. They dug a small hole and buried it with care. "When we are older," said Remy, "we'll come back and open it again." "Maybe we'll bring new friends," said Pippin. "Maybe we'll bring stories," said Tilda. As stars filled the sky, they lit little fireflies in jars and danced in the soft glow. The breeze played its gentle tune through the grass. The meadow felt full of laughter, music, and the warmth of hearts all together. The Willow Meadow Festival wasn't just a celebration. It was a memory, tucked safely away, a reminder that true friends are always near, even when the seasons change. The end.